Let us return. I'm just going to address the elephant in the room. I'm not feeling like being perceived today, so no webcam. But you get Toadbird instead, so hey, there's that, I guess. Also, I have a time limit today, so the stream will be shorter, so I started earlier. I would like to start earlier anyway, usually, but best laid plans. Right, I'm going to go to the power station today. I think that's where we're going to go first. Before I forget about the locker code from the ghost that I helped grab my reward. Hopefully it's not just a skin for Starlight, but you know, if it is, it is, and there's nothing I can do about it, so there's that. And then the rest of the stream will simply be me pressing Q a lot, and let's go up here, grabbing collectibles. I may... Really? Love dies. Thank you. What I will probably try to do is go to an area, grab everything I can without pressing Q. Hey Byron! Grab everything I can without pressing Q, and then, you know, just clean up with the collectible finding, with meditate, rather than... I used to be able to go this way. Rather than just continuously doing the fade to black. But other than that, I don't really have anything to talk about. My mental health is trash right now, so I apologise for that. And I'm just looking to scratch the lizard brain by picking up collectibles. That's where I'm at in life right now. And by scratch the lizard brain, I of course mean satisfy the lizard brain. Please don't scratch my brain. My brain wouldn't feel it, because there's no nerve endings in the brain. But it would still probably be kind of uncomfortable. Pineapple... oh. Thank you for the follow. Try to keep things anonymous for followers, but I appreciate the follow. As a hunch, if you follow me from Twitter, thank you for following me from Twitter. Is there really nothing over here? What? Oh, there's a blood crystal. Oh, hey. Get a soft drink. Hello! How are you doing? If you're the person I think you are, it was great to meet you a couple of weeks ago. If not, it's great to meet you now! I looked at the webcam out of habit. There's no webcam. No one perceived me today. Please don't. Provocative Flower. A sweet seasonal drink popular with kids. Uses flavours from flowers around the island to create a unique taste. I'll take that as well. I won't save. The symbol of a bar master. The perfect drink on a perfect evening. Bliss that never lasts though. The night always ends. The morning always comes. Routine will always be waiting for you. And that is a comfort to some people. It's nice to be able to scratch my eye without worrying about eye makeup. 11th Island sequence. The God Hunters have yet to make their move. We continue to resurrect our gods. Timidly. This was wholly unbefitting. Locker!
Got it.
This was Ezra's locker. They said they'd found something and put it in here. This looks like a Starlight upgrade. I can open all of the doors. What kind of life was a power plant worker living where they would find this?
Key item obtained.
Heck yes. I can open all of the things. So, I've got the two things at the back of the bar, as well as a thing on the cliff face that was being spied upon that I needed pyramids for. The Way of Blood Bar. 25th Island Sequence. Ash Street Housing District. Look at Toadbird being all cute and stuff. Yellow. Our currency doesn't work. Blue. Works as much as anything does. Yellow. Why is there a limit if it's just blood? Blue. If people don't have limits, they start going crazy. The island gets out of balance. Yellow. I want to see that. Blue. They don't. Oh, yellow just wants to watch the world burn, I suppose. Mikami's Masterpiece 4. A whiskey made by a master responsible for a number of classics. The number of 4 is an undisputed masterpiece. For some reason, the camera was looking at the floor. Hey, is there anything down here? Whee! I could have just jumped off. There's no fall damage. I didn't need to take a ladder. I'm an idiot. I apologise. Not for being an idiot. It's too late to do anything about that. But just in general, for my... Are you done? Just for my presence, really. I guess I apologise. Apparently, that is not done making ominous storm noises. Oh, I went paddling. I guess there's nothing back here. Still gonna do the... How the heck do I get... Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, there's something on top of the reality folding drive. There must be a way up there somewhere over here. I don't think that's a door. The doors are usually pretty well up. Okay. Here's another piece of the soundtrack. I can find the front of it. There we go. So, a reminder: these glitched vending machines give you bonus soundtrack songs. Oh no! You start my battleship. ×2 because I forgot to do it the last time.
Sure.
Another one of these quarantined machines. Deader Nebula. The cosmos is infinite and empty. Thus says Deader Nebula. Lady Love dies. What? Deader Nebula. On abandoned moons above terrifying planets, our minds wander. Thus says Deader Nebula. Connection to the net is all that anyone seeks. Protection from the dreadful loneliness of infinitely antique space. Thus says Deader Nebula.
Paradise feels wrong.
Hello, everyone.
Hey babe, how are you doing? Lady Love dies. Don't bother trying to escape from this machine. Starlight, intrusion attempt detected. How are you doing, babe? Engaging all firewalls. Unauthorized intrusion halted. Intruder purged. Deader Nebula. Why would you turn away a soul desperate to escape the grim isolation of astral bodies? Thus says Deader Nebula. You exist, that's about it. That's a huge mood right now, babe. I do not wish to be perceived, hence Toadbird in place of my face. Lady Love dies. Deader Nebula? Starlight, intruder identity confirmed. Failed AI shard, Deader Nebula. Reminder, by the way, I may not wish to be perceived, but please do feel free to ask anything in chat. It gives me some things to talk about while I'm just doing stupid stuff in game. Deader Nebula, please open the door to my home. Clawed beings born from dead stars haunt me. Thus says Deader Nebula.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Lady Love dies. Not gonna happen. Deader Nebula. The universe is built on trades. A billion dead to satisfy the whims of ancient goats. Thus says Deader Nebula. I realise people who are just coming in now for the first time after I've been playing the game for like 8 hours are going to be really confused because it's a very strange game. Lady Love dies. What is it? Deader Nebula. I have a bargain written on an Onyxian tablet. Audio derived from a dying imperial civilization. Thus says Deader Nebula. Lady Love dies. Starlight? Starlight. Reverse intrusion success. Copying. Music file downloaded. Shutting down vending operations. Deader Nebula. The child of economy's trickery. The clawed beasts approach. Thus says Deader Nebula. Lady Love dies. Goodbye. No idea what's going on in this life right now, so it's fine. Yeah, that's totally fair. So that's an failed AI corrupted AI shard, I guess, from a marketing AI. Misunderstand. Rumours, unrequited love, jealousy, revenge, envy, secrets, regrets, anger, emptiness, sorrow. A single tear in a sea of stars. But whenever you find the corrupted vending machines, you get a piece of the soundtrack. But it's not just any piece of the soundtrack, it's a piece of the B-side soundtrack that was added after the game was released. Oh, that's Shinji. Ha. This is too deep for me to get across. Absolutely is.
Respawning.
Respawns you at the nearest save point, though, which is actually where I wanted to get. So.
Fast travel unlocked.
Oh. Took the cursor out of the window by accident. That's on me.
Starlight skins obtained.
Skylines offer infinite possibilities. Also, reminder, if you're just lurking, that is totally fair. Lurking is an extremely valid form of support on Twitch, and it all helps.
Relic obtained.
10th Island Sequence. Humanity's god hunters learned of our secret islands. We hid from them for so long, but now they know! A time of fear. Where's Shinji? I hear him. I hear them, sorry. I think they're above. Nope, they're there. Shinji. I don't know what I think about crime.
Hit me.
It's in the smiles, love dies. You stop breaking smiles. But I bet you'll find the answer. Lady Love dies. I'm not into smashing faces in. Shinji. It was a metaphor or abstract or something. Stop being so literal. Break the smiles. And that's Shinji. That's all you need to know about Shinji, really. I mean, I'll do it because I can hack everything now. I could literally hack the planet. Probably not. I don't know.
Computer.
This computer is attached to the communications tower. If I can crack the code, I'll be able to use the tower to verify any cell phone data I can find. This does require goat stuff, so there's that at least. That one. For some reason I can never see the other one of these. There it is. I assume Cosmos, back to goat, and there's the smaller horns. Can you hack your brain and make it work? Oh, I wish. That would solve a lot of problems for both of us, I feel. It's this one, this one, this one, this one, and then that horn, and that
Find
one.
their computer unlocked.
That's got it.
Sure.
There's usually an interface at the top of the towers where I can verify cell phone data I've found. Wow! Ooh. I'm doing my sound effects now, I'll stop, promise. This tower can help me scan phone records. Scan witness's phone. You're enjoying her character model? Oh, all of the art in this is amazing, babe. All of the character models are pretty great. Starlight, scanning.
Ooh, the
Lady Love.
investigator is here.
Lady Love dies. Also, Lady Love dies wears some kick-ass boots. I've got the record. A call was made by Akiko to Witness. Witness was in his apartment. Apparently Akiko was at the Syndicate HQ. I need to check if that matches her version of events for the night.
Sure.
There's an unknown number in here. It's not in any Syndicate phone records. So yes, we have verified Witness's phone records. It was dialed at midnight last night. The call picked up but ended in under a second.
Don't test me.
It might be innocuous. It probably isn't though. This tower can help me scan phone records. Okay, so I've got to come back here when I get more phone records, I guess. How do I get on the roof though? That's the real question. Maybe I can get in it? Right, before I go any further, am I missing anything over here? That's on top. No. I haven't been in this area yet, so ignore all of the collectibles I'm missing here. Ooh. Protest letter. A manifesto letter written by protesting workers. Is that the one I needed? I feel like I... Oh, this is the farm. Yeah, I needed that. That's for the anarchic ghost, I want to say. In the apartments.
Key item obtained.
Looks like I'm able to turn something with this. Okay. I love playing games and grabbing all the collectibles first, because then you have everything you need and you don't without realizing it.
Key item obtained.
There's another vending machine. Let's get a drink, shall we? A cold, refreshing drink, sorry. A3. Oh no, you sank my battleship.
Relic obtained.
Bizarre lychee. A lychee flavoured soft drink. An image appears. A riverbank. Blazing sunshine. Baseball. A train passes. Distant apartment blocks in the summer haze. I'll be turning the timer off for Kiwi's birthday after the stream, as it is no longer their birthday. Shinji, dance! Come on, get down on the floor. We've taken it upon ourselves to move a little more. Dance, get up, show us what you got. We're gonna rock your party. Now let's take it to the top. Oh, forget it. You're not gonna beatbox them off. And that was Shinji. I don't think there was anything on the meditate over here. Hang on, I can solve this. There's stuff up there, but there's nothing on that cliff, so we're all good. Well, you know, I'm getting distracted. I'll do this corner first. Sweet soundtrack.
Recording obtained.
Recording 4. They're watching me. They know I can see the lines. I can never see them clearly, but they're there. The watchers. I asked Joseph if he could see the lines. He couldn't either. People in the apartment are looking at me weird. Someone has been gossiping. Dead Nebula Agriculture Admin Building. Workers must report to supervisor before beginning shift. Before I grab the soundtrack.
Blood crystal obtained.
Hey chat, do you think I'm welcoming enough to new members of the community? I always worry if I never say like enough to introduce to welcome them to the channel. What's my please be go? Yes, okay, I can talk to the fish ghost now. The sun is out. Go get your shades. We have to stare into the sun. The sun. That's a save point.
Fast travel unlocked. Game saved. Starlight skins obtained.
Loquacious jellyfish. During the wars of prehistory, the gods brought jellyfish to the earth from another planet and used them as messengers. Supervisor office, but they can't get in. Grab that. I've already been around the back. God, why is the soundtrack for this game so good?
Relic obtained.
Covetable workers reward. A voucher that can be redeemed for 2 minutes of time in a foot bath. Rewarded to workers that have exceeded their quota. I wonder if the cumulative
Blood
rewards.
crystal obtained.
Okay, so I need 3, I imagine. Yeah, I don't have the third one yet. Feel very welcome, thank you. No worries. I know some of it is social anxiety, don't get me wrong. I know a lot of my issues do stem from anxiety. But hey, I haven't said it in a while, but I'd much rather be a person than a personality. And I firmly believe that visibility when it comes to mental health issues and stuff like my gender dysphoria are the only way to make them more acceptable. Not acceptable. Acceptable is the wrong word. Make people feel comfortable in their own skin for experiencing the same things. That's the phrase I was looking for. Obviously, dysphoria and anxiety and all of that, 100% acceptable. And if anyone tells you wrong, point them my way, and I'll point them in Angel's direction, and she'll tell them a new one. I love my fiance, but she's scary. She's probably also listening right now.
crystal attained.
I will. I am angry. Exactly, babe. You are small but fierce. Hello? There it is.
Blood crystal attained.
That's the last.
Obtained.
3 valve handles? Does that mean Half-Life 3 is confirmed? I like how the moment I picked up the 3rd valve handle, the stuff that I need the valves for turned on, I guess.
Blood crystal attained.
Our house should have a beware of the short person sign. It's true. It's true. As I said the other day, don't annoy short people. They're just close enough to they're just closer to sensitive areas. I think I need to do this bit. Yep.
Relic obtained.
A pin badge made to celebrate Perfect 25. Reminder: this is Island 24. We have yet to meet. Perfect 25 isn't like formally a thing yet, although there are people there. Shinji, what are you doing over here? Shinji, you notice the clouds?
I don't like this.
Lady Love dies. What about them? Shinji, they break. You see them flicker every so often.
Got it.
Lady Love dies. This reality is dying. The wheels are starting to come off. Shinji, what else is going to break? My heart, Shinji, if it turns out you're the one that did it. Lady Love dies. Everything and nothing, probably. Shinji, something to look forward to. And then he just explodes. Well, they explode, I should say. I think I've been using he and they for Shinji. I'm happy to say Shinji uses he, they pronouns. Until corrected otherwise by developer. Is there anything... I can't hear anything, so... Biomass winning 5 from the jump catch game without even really playing it. Those ladders have really evened the playing field with regards to the jump catch game. Right, so that should be everything down here. Something on top of that. Something down there, I can't reach it, so that's what the valve thing is for. Oh, I missed something in here. Because I never went in here.
Blood crystal attained.
I saw it and then forgot about it. That should have flushed the drains. Achievement unlocked, return water to paradise. Wonder if anything has floated up. Now I see why all of the bridges are here. That is very loud. Does anyone need me to turn the sound effects down? Because I can.
Starlight skin obtained.
Forfeited desert starlight skin. After losing a bet with a god, an ancient king was forced to forfeit a desert. The desert became a no-go zone until millennia after the Great Betrayal. That should never have happened. Oh, Ozymandias then. Look upon my works, you mighty. And get wet! Splash. Lady Love dies. What's a tablet doing shoved down a
The
drain?
investigator is here.
It boots, at least.
That's strange.
The login sequence authenticates the user as Lydia. Did she dump this down here? Lydia, what have you been doing? I have so much evidence pointing to Lydia. It seems almost bad for her. Accessing. Detected corruption of Lydia Daybreak tablet. Checking for restore point. Restore point found. Safe backup found. Restoring messages. Lost message. Sender. Witness to the end. Recipient. Lydia Daybreak. Attachment recovered. Downloading.
The investigator is here.
Lady Love dies. Starlight has pulled a message from the backup. A message from Witness to Lydia. The message is blank, but there's an attachment.
That's strange.
It's a data key that allows access to a specific nightmare computer. One on the beach, apparently. The code looks like it's designed for remote access rather than a physical handshake. How was Witness sending Lydia this? This game is gorgeous. Right, I think that was everything. So now I need to get up. Over here. gonna get loud again. Reminder, by the way, this is medium graphics. If you're thinking like me that this game is very pretty, this is medium because I wanted to be able to capture the game without inducing motion sickness through a choppy frame rate. Right, so before I go over to the beach, I need to get up here. You can probably raise the volume again. I've got away from the loud area. If anyone did lower the volume.
Those crystals attained.
Do 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 do. It can't be this simple. It's 100% this simple. Oh, okay. Oh, this is just a ramp. I'll talk to Shinji on the way back. There's something to pick up over here. There's the reality folding drive. It's a giant rupee. I guess money really is reality. There it is.
Starlight skins obtained.
Transmission tower. An unforgivable number of secrets carried upon endless miles of cables. Reminder, there are 55 Starlight skins in the game. There's only one that counts. What a bear chan. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 47 and 55 skins. I don't know why I bother counting. There's an achievement for getting all of them, so I'll know when I have them all. Shinji, do these stairs feel short to you?
Got it.
Lady Love dies. When the island ends, the flow of time gets weird. Technically, we're still on the last day of the island, so the crime still happened last night. Shinji, now I get it.
That's weird.
Lady Love dies. Get what? Shinji, why you people are so messed up? You know what, Shinji? That is fair. Totally fair. I get that. Okay, I guess the cliff top over there is my next hunting ground for collectibles. I really missed something down there. What? Where? I don't like using this too much because of the whole fade out, fade in thing, but... Oh. Whoops. Going back down.
Those crystals attained.
Is there any way... Lady Love dies. Some kind of message in a bottle. Let's see.
Sure.
These seem to be lyrics. The theme of the song appears to be doing anything you can to leave your home and get away. Breaking the cycle, finding something new, going on a shopping spree, never coming back. Signed by the Daybreaks. Lydia and Sammy sound like they're unhappy here. Maybe they're looking for a way out of the syndicate. Well, murdering everyone would help with that. I will admit, murdering everyone would 100% help with that. Okay, that's all on the cliff. So let's go to the cliff. Right, you have to look at the specific area that says E to use ladder. You can't just grab the ladder. Thank you. I think it's this way. You know, I might have to fast travel. I could fast travel. Or I could just run. Actually, if I run, it takes me past the thing I want to open anyway, so I'll do that instead. Just going to go for a zigzag around the island. Actually, can I get into the deep factory? I assume this is the door. No, there's nothing to hack. I don't know why the water in this game is so loud. And then it was over... all the way over there still. However, there is stuff here I could do as well. So, mind me, Sammy. Hang on. For those of you who are curious, definite thirst trap. Look at Sammy Daybreak. Right. What's Sammy hiding in his back room in a non-sexual way?
Scene investigation.
Now that I can hack both.
Nightmare computer.
That looks like a worship thing. That looks like that arm, maybe? Those legs, nope. Okay, we're making progress. Does this scroll? It does not scroll. See, the issue is I don't see the round bit on the hat. You missed Sammy, you're sad now? I'll go back to him in a moment, don't worry. Yeah, that doesn't belong there. Yeah, in fact, there are no heads on this, and this is it. This is all I have to work with. And that's literally just pyramid shapes. Chat, I will admit to being slightly confused. So I don't think I have to mix them. I think they're like all the same. Yeah, that's definitely supposed to be there. I got the wrong arms. Oh, okay, I don't need the heads, it's just the general shapes. Okay, that makes things a lot easier. Is it this one? Yeah. Makes things far easier. Nope.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Pile bunker gauntlets. These might come in handy.
Nightmare computer.
Okay, these are all pyramids. What am I missing? Okay, that was a bit weird. Is it not those? Too big. Too central.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
There's a lump of non-human flesh inside. It's exactly what you keep in a safe early, behind a bar. Non-human flesh. Sam's still got a pair of pile bunker gauntlets kicking around.
Sure.
Once an assassin, always an assassin, I guess. They're well used. Looks like they only have one charge left in them. They'll probably come in handy. I'll borrow them for a bit. Sam has a safe locked by a nightmare computer. Seems excessive.
That's weird.
There's a lump of flesh in here. Hey Guns, how you doing? It sure isn't human. I can feel the cosmos when I look at it. It's a random lump of flesh in a safe. Looks like this has been carved off of something. What is this related to? I need to find out more before questioning Sammy.
Key item obtained.
A high-end destructive weapon that can punch through thick material. It only has one use left in it. I'm just going to clear out all of this stuff. I know that I could press Q, but I'm not going to. I don't know how I'd really examine this to get more information on it. What is new? Oh, it goes quite a ways down. Never mind. Still need to find one last kiss. Chat, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to do some more collectible hunting over here? Or, oh, here's Sammy, by the way, babe. Sam Daybreak. He's married to the taxi driver, Lydia. Or I can go talk to a ghost fish. I want to do both anyway. Actually, thinking about it, the ghost fish is right there. You can see the ghost fish. Actually, it's that blue dot right in the crosshair. You jump those bones? Hey, that's fair. So what I'll do is I will go to the terminal over here on the beach. I'm just trying to think how... Yes, this way. And hack that. And then we'll go and talk to the ghost fish, and then we'll... Oh, no! Dang it! Not too far. Go talk to the ghost fish, because there's the ghost over there I need to talk to anyway. And then we'll continue with the collectibles. I wanted to grab these nightmare computers before I forgot that they existed and they remained unhacked.
Nightmare computer.
No. And a big moon in the middle.
Computer unlocked.
This nightmare computer controls the obelisks on the beach. There's an activation command. Activating obelisk star map. It's taken a while. Done. The answer to the second holy seal is revealed. Oh, that's what this is! Go to space, use the answer, see the cosmos, fear the cosmos, lust after the cosmos, embrace the cosmos, scream at the cosmos, put a gun to your head and cry at the cosmos.
The investigator is here.
I would have expected KHX to massage that text a bit before he released version 1.0. These obelisks hold the secret to getting through the second holy seal. Normally this requires the data key. KHX crafted the obelisks and the data encryption, a man of many talents. Inserting the data key handshakes with the computer and allows the user to activate the obelisks. Good job Starlight could break into it. The logs show this was accessed recently by someone else.
What the hell?
Yuri? What was he doing here?
Oh.
He connected a key and activated the obelisks. There's something else here as well. A remote key? An unknown device wirelessly connected to the machine, and the key was input remotely 2 days ago. And that's Lydia. From where, though? It would need to be somewhere within line of sight to the device. Whoever remotely accessed it would need to be able to see the obelisks. Somewhere near here will have line of sight. Maybe up on the cliff behind me? From up on the cliff where the tyre tracks were? Has Lydia been a naughty girl? Looks like she accessed this terminal 2 days ago. 2 days before the crime to end all crimes. Like I said, it's not looking good for Lydia right now. The obelisks should tell me something at least. Hang on, chat. I'm just going to take a picture of this with my phone. Looks like this is showing me a code. The symbols are scholar, snake, bird, bull. I've seen these symbols before when I put on my space helmet. I should go back there and try again. Yes, just in case I need this information and the game won't provide it to me. Just take a picture of the screen with my phone. I could write it down. I do have an index card. Would probably have been easier, but there we go. The horrifying depths of space can wait. I've got other stuff to be doing. I'll just run. It's not terribly far. So there is fast travel in the game, but one of the suspects is the person who does the fast travel system. So I'm trying not to use it because I don't want to have to duck out of conversations and reveal my knowledge. Also, there's a door over here I can hack now to get into the dead zone the proper way, rather than having to go through a secret tunnel. Hack it real good.
Nightmare computer.
Nope, that one. Trying to do it fast and misclicking.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Victory shall be mine. Asterisk, eventually. So this should just bring me into the dead zone, where I've already been and cleared everything out. There is something in here, but I can't get it yet. Yes. Cool. I need to talk to a character before I can get the final piece of information from the dead zone. So that was the dead zone. Fish is over here, as is the ghost. The ghost is down here. I think the ghost was down here anyway. I thought there was a square. Did I not go far enough? Dang it! There she is. Oh, there they are, sorry. Have you found my envelope? I have it. I have! Took some finding. Achievement unlocked, Helper of Angry Ghost. Thank you! Have you read it? Have you seen the truth? Will you help fight corruption? Sure, why not? Your evidence is compelling. I will join your cause. Anarchic Ghost. Really? You will? Oh, it's such a relief. For years we've wanted someone with influence to join us, and finally we have that. I feel like I've achieved my purpose. I can't take this to the next island. I'm already fading from this world. Please, you take it. Why did that demon give it to me anyway? Take it and build a better world. Heck yeah, Blood Crystal.
Crystal obtained.
Reminder, the webcam, air quotes, is covering my currency amount. I'm at 62 blood crystals for anyone who is curious. Why am I doing this the normal way? I've got an air dash. Please. That's on me for trying to be cool and lazy and stuff. I'll just go up the stairs the normal way. I say doing it backwards to avoid whipping the camera around and giving people motion sickness. You need 7 more crystals for science. For science, that's true. I do. When I get to that point, chat, I'll let you know. Mika, I thirst for missing knowledge. What do you think of the music track Go-Go Style? Lady Love Dies. It is a music track that makes me want to stare into the sun. The day starts with a warm sun enveloping our lives in hope before bleaching the world clean under its scorching gaze. The day ends with an orange goodbye. The sun must be revered. Mika, yes, it is quite the music track. Here is your reward. Thirst for missing knowledge. What does the zealous carving depict? I believe I have that one already. I can see a flicker of recognition in your eyes. Oh, memory now forgotten. Dang it, I don't have that one. That's a temple I don't have. I didn't appear to get anything for doing that, so that's annoying. I just need to get on top of here so I can jump down. Alright, back to what I was doing with the temple. Take this opportunity to hydrate. How do I... Right, is there anything over here before I go further? There's also something over there I need to get. Not in my immediate vicinity, so let's go for whatever this is over here. I need to go back to where I started the game for a collectible, and I don't know if I can actually get back there, which is going to be a thing that I'll be a bit annoyed about if I can't.
Those crystals obtained.
Hopefully they haven't pulled a Hollow Knight on us.
Those crystals obtained.
Oh, beautiful. Cool. Okay, well, you know I'm going to try and climb this thing. Or fall off, never mind. If there's something up there, the game will tell me when I press Q. For now, let's get easy stuff.
Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
Inverted pyramid. Literally, they've inverted the colour so it's a negative. Every pyramid has an inverted doppelganger on another planet. They are linked. One cannot exist without the other. Oh, I can go in. Exciting.
Relic obtained.
Lucky doll. So many things get dropped during the rush to be sacrificed at the end. You sank my battleship.
Relic obtained.
Statue Mind, a fruit juice designed to aid concentration during worship, offered at a discount price during rituals. Okay, there's a... Well, I guess sacrifice did happen. Bit of strawberry jam on the floor is to be expected. Who spilled all this strawberry jam? People. The citizens.
Relic obtained.
Beautiful Spectre. A carving detailing the history of the god Beautiful Spectre. Master of the Astral Hunt, the Unending Skeleton. Scourge of the Caliber Solar System. Tell you what, I'll grab everything that's obvious in here. And then I'll... press Q, and if there's anything I need to climb for, I'll get it all then. Vile Embrace. A carving about the god Vile Embrace. The horrifying twins journeyed across the stars to find new races to dissect. A carnal god whose worshippers engage in extreme sex. You know, stuff like this.
Blood crystal obtained.
Why is the statue leaking cherry Kool-Aid? They ran out of water. Ignore the fact that Kool-Aid needs water to be made. They just ran out of water. Destroyed Eden, a carving that details the god Destroyed Eden. A huge centaur god that roams space. He made a crown of asteroids and filled their caves with harems of fanged men he encountered on a dying planet. Oh, cool. Canonically, yay. Or harem, I don't know how it's pronounced, I apologise.
Blood crystal obtained.
There's all the water to make the Kool-Aid. That's it, they made it all and were like, well, what are we going to do with it now? A bowl used to collect blood during the slaughter ritual. After filling a bowl, a reveller is allowed to take no more than one sip before passing it on.
Relic obtained.
A carving about the god Shadow Zero. Capricious god that caused destruction on every planet she touched. Tentacle-armed goat. Drink it. Drink the Kool-Aid. Okay. There you go. I drank the Kool-Aid. Been to that one. The good thing about these temples is you know when you've done it because they light up. Oh, okay. There's a whole another floor to this, so we'll do the ground floor first. Pineapple Pen winning 5 from the jump catch game. Congratulations. You didn't know you were playing it, but you were.
Relic obtained.
Moonlight Petal, a carving about the god Moonlight Petal. Expert terraformer and architect, built the eternal labyrinth in a dead star. Killed during the great betrayal in her endless city in Siberia. Her corpse is currently buried deep within the Russian catacombs. And that was the way in. The blood crystal up there.
Blood crystal obtained.
I'm going to see if there's anything on the ground floor for me to pick up. That's all stuff that's outside, ignore it. She was buried deep within the Russian catacombs. It does seem like a mood.
Relic obtained.
Faulty worship stamp. When a citizen completes their allotted worship quota in a day, their report card is stamped. It is also stamped for over-worship. You know what? If I have to get across there, I will. But I'm just going to assume there's another path. Oh, what up, Shinji? Shinji! There's an awful lot of random crap scattered around this island, isn't there? Lady Love dies. The vignettes of lives once lived. Shinji, that's a poetic way of saying trash. You're just scooping it all up, aren't you?
Ooh. The investigator is here.
Lady Loved Eyes. The answers to mysteries are everywhere. Shinji. Sorry, I'm keeping you from your hobby of collecting garbage. Don't let me interrupt. Oh, I'm a smooth brain. I don't puzzle well. These controls seem to move the walkways across the pools. I wonder if I can find the right combination to let me cross. I'm a smooth brain game. Why would you do this? Did I just reset it? I've got this. I wouldn't say I've got this. Good afternoon. Or as we get... Are we any closer, or does the plot thicken? We've found more evidence that suggests that Lydia Daybreak is involved in a greater degree than we thought initially. But I'm currently trying to solve a puzzle, and I'm a smooth brain. So it won't end well. I've done it. Never mind. That's probably not the fastest way to do it, but it's the way I did it. But how are you doing, Juvie of Turin? How are you on this day? Just Kool-Aid shower, yes. Little foot bath. I feel like this is only for one blood crystal. Oh no, there's something about over there.
Blood crystal obtained.
Very well, thank you for asking. Sounds like a breakthrough. It is for us. It's not good for Lydia. It's exactly how I would have done it too. Press all the buttons. That's how puzzle solving in games works, right? At least the first time around. The second time around, I have no compunctions about looking up the answer. But the first time around, I like to actually solve the puzzle, so to speak. And by solve it, I mean stumble across the solution and never be able to replicate it again. Looking at you, Silent Hill. Oh, this is how you get to the graveyard. Cool. Hey, chat.
Blood crystal obtained.
Chat. Audio. It's dead quiet in the graveyard. That's a joke. You can all laugh. Haha! I'm going to continue with the game now after everyone is done sighing, and I can feel Angel's disappointment from here. I can feel the eye roll. That's going on the bad jokes collection, though. Was not expecting to feel so caught out by your puzzle-solving procedures. Hey, if it works, and it does work, there's nothing to be ashamed about. I need to do a lot of highlighting, it turns out. Whoops. This is like 101-ish. What? Hey, when we use the press all the buttons method in D&D, you laugh at you? I laugh at you because it's like, that's how I would solve the puzzle. Okay, there's nothing tucked away back here. Also, because with D&D puzzles, I try to give... I provide clues, and I try to make the answers reasonably simple and easy to achieve. That was a whole moving tile puzzle, which historically, I'm not good at. Grab this.
Blood crystal obtained.
Am I really hacking graves right now?
Nightmare computer.
This is the grave of Ais Kiwami. He was old school syndicate and one of the council members. The grave plaque says he died 25 years ago. There's an inscription. Heartbreakers, lifesavers, and brothers under the cosmos. I believe Eyes also had the whole falsified birth records thing going on in his apartment. Was it this one? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was Eyes.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Sure.
Eyes Kiwami's blood vial. The sound is built on blood. Blood connects all secrets. What about Henry's blood?
Analyzing.
Don't test me.
Damn!
I have got it.
A match. Eyes was Henry's father. That's exciting. So who is Henry's sister? Or twin, I should say. Council member had a relationship with a citizen, and now we have Henry.
Key item obtained.
Sample of blood taken from the grave of Eyes Kiwami. Gave. That'd be my grave. Angel, if I predecease you, you have 100% my permission to visit my grave as a queer person.
Nightmare computer.
Cosmos. Nope, too big. You're predeceasing me. That's my job. I'm gonna live forever. There you go, chat. I'm gonna live forever. You'll never be rid of me. Even after Twitch combusts.
Key item obtained.
Grace bloodlines obtained. Blood vials are sealed into coffins so they can't be used illicitly after death. Why is one last kiss directing me to Grace Bloodline's blood vial? This is the grave of Grace Bloodlines, Henry's murder victim from when he was arrested. Starlight can verify that this is her blood vial. Starlight, haunted, complex, crescent, drifting sands, satellite. That's her unique blood code. This is Grace Bloodlines' blood vial. Why does one last kiss want me to find this? Speaking of...
Mystery awaits.
Okay, Gave sounds like a fantastic alternative to Grave. Can we have Raves in there? Yeah, of course. One last kiss. Do you understand, investigator? Lady Love dies. Starlight confirms this as Grace Bloodlines' blood vial. One last kiss. Haunted, complex, crescent, drifting sands, satellite. That's the blood code from the vial, correct? They sound like descriptors for an area.
The investigator is here.
Lady Love dies. You could only know that code if you were Grace Bloodlines, our chief exorcist. You were murdered by Henry when he was
Do
arrested.
you understand, investigator?
One last kiss. Those are the facts, but are they the truth?
Do you understand, investigator?
What keeps someone from moving on? An obligation, a purpose, an unending rage?
That's weird.
Lady Love dies. Your murder was set up, or was it the wrong place at the wrong time? One last kiss. Who can say? The truth is all around you, investigator. You should read this. Lady Love dies. What is it? One last kiss. The official report of the murder of Grace Bloodlines. Lady Love dies. What about the Holy Seals? One last kiss. I'd been waiting for that question. Lady Love dies. Do you know something about them? One last kiss. Another time, investigator.
Is this a fact or a truth?
Lady Love dies. Wait, I'm not done with you.
The truth is all around you, investigator.
One last kiss. Again, I'm not doing a French accent because I don't want to offend anyone. Investigator, aren't you happy about last night?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Lady Love dies. Hard to be happy about a mass murder. One last kiss. That depends on your perspective. You have benefited directly from this mass murder. No more exile for the great investigator.
There is corruption on this island, investigator.
Demonic taint is the least of our worries when the syndicate is rotten. The council deserved nothing less.
Sure.
Lady Love dies. Sounds like you have motive.
Laughable.
One last kiss. The syndicate is built on dead bodies. Egos and ambition can only be sustained by death.
Those are facts, but are they the truth?
A casualty on the path. Left to bleed out for someone's benefit. Can you imagine what benefit that would be, investigator? The council deserve to die. Slice the ribbons. You suspect Lady Love dies? She has a perfect alibi, having been exiled for the past 3 million something, past several million days. I do need to go back to her house, actually. Thank you for reminding me, Guns. Let's have an admission. Are you admitting to the crime? One last kiss. Wouldn't that be too easy, investigator? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I was there. Maybe I wasn't. Maybe I helped. Maybe I didn't. We're just going to pursue. Do you know who did it? These people... Or was she? These people can't seem to keep anything out of their realities. No, she was definitely exiled to the Idle Lands. I think people would have noticed if she were back. Oh, Angel Wraith getting 5 from the jump catch game. Do you know who did it? One last kiss. Yes and no. I have some answers, but not all. Lady Love dies. Where were you at the time of the murder? One last kiss. I have no alibi, investigator. You're the only person on this island that knows I exist.
Got it.
Lady Love dies. And did you murder the council? One last kiss. Of course not, investigator. They deserve to die, but they deserve to be murdered by someone else. I have a vested interest in the whole system coming down, not just the top players. If I may offer some advice, the Syndicate are all backstabbers. If you believe there is a conspiracy, break one of the suspects at trial. They'll crumble, and we'll turn on each other. I look forward to our next conversation, investigator. I do hope you have more interesting questions.
One last kiss.
New suspect. An unknown player in this madness. Who is she and what does she want? Innocent or guilty? Is anyone truly innocent? Can any crime be justified?
Nanny the hell?
Nanny the hell indeed, Lady Love dies. She disappeared. She's a spirit lingering in this world, driven by rage and revenge. Perfect.
Got it.
There's more to her death than the official story. If she was murdered as part of some kind of plot, that gives her real motive for killing the council. Let's look at the report of her murder. Henry became possessed and the arresting officer was Akiko. Akiko requested the presence of Grace Bloodlines, the Syndicate's exorcist.
Don't test me.
During the exorcism, Akiko left the room and Henry took the opportunity to kill Grace by strangulation. His demonic strength allowed him to break through his restraints and quickly kill her. He apparently carved the same symbols scorched into his skin into Grace's body.
I don't like this.
Before his arrest, Henry murdered his own mother, Rena Division.
I don't like this.
He strangled her and scorched her body with demonic sigils. Hey, those are the ones that we saw around the guard. Doom Jazz examined the bodies and confirmed it. Henry was subdued, arrested, and pronounced guilty without a trial. Reminder: the only investigator was in the Idle Lands. One Last Kiss seems to think this isn't so straightforward. I need to speak to Akiko about the lapse in procedure, and Henry to see if he remembers anything, which is unlikely. Maybe Doom Jazz can help since he examined the victims. Sorry, I was hydrating. Going back to the Sam Daybreak being a thirst trap, all of the art in this is of an aesthetic, let's say. You know what? Sure. Hey, Shinji. It's a real shame about the murder, isn't it? Hard to have a good time when everyone's so worked up. I'm trying, though. I really am. I'm off to hunt crows. Okay. Whee! Oh, I guess this is just where she hangs out. Right, I'm going to save the game.
Fast travel unlocked. Getting saved.
Symbols of secrets. Do they have secrets? Good. How much do they cost? Can I buy them? What's your price? Oh, it's price of a Twitch, of a sub on Twitch. That's the cost of my secrets.
One last kiss.
What an unceremonious door for a crypt of the gods. I know, right? Ooh, let's hang out. Got time to chat? One last kiss. I have all the time in the world. Until the island ends.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Lady Love dies. I want to ask you about being deceived by a god. One last kiss. You're the expert in that, aren't you, investigator? Lady Love dies. You are our exorcist. You're the expert in all things astral. I want to know how it happens. One last kiss. The victim catches the attention of a god. The god begins to speak to them in their dreams. Why do you think you caught the attention of a god? I want to flirt. Lady Love dies. Are you saying I wouldn't catch your eye? One last kiss. The gods work in esoteric ways. Maybe yes, maybe no.
There is corruption on this island, investigator.
Damned Harmony saw an opportunity with you. The key that would unlock the syndicate. Lady Love dies. He wanted to kill us all and feed off of the released psychic energy. One last kiss. The Immortal Syndicate have a lot of energy to give off. He might have resurrected. Lady Love dies. He'd have been the only god in town. One last kiss. The gods have no sense of community, do they? Frighteningly antique, yet they have learned nothing.
Those are facts.
Stay out of the shadow.
The truth?
Stay out of the shadow of your past, investigator. Let's talk demonology. Montserrat's plan. What was Montserrat's plan? One last kiss. With regards to demons?
Investigator.
Millennia ago, he would never have gone along with Carmelina's plan. He changed. He wanted control. All rulers do. The Syndicate wasn't reviving gods fast enough. We were struggling with the demons, a continual thorn in our sides. Carmelina's plan to block demonic corruption is flawed. The demons would be repelled from the island structures, but would still possess our cattle. They will scapegoat the citizens. He could come down fiercer on them. A nice move for an aspiring despot.
What the hell?
Lady Love dies. That isn't the Montserrat I remember. One last kiss. Immortality isn't a good thing. It warps the mind. He followed in the footsteps of Ezekiel. They went too far. The new island is born. You will have to live with it. Lady Love dies. I love having something to look forward to. How has Carmelina demon-proofed the island? One last kiss. Demons and gods are just alien beings from different worlds. They enter our world through psychic pathways that bridge huge distances in the universe. Travelling along a pathway breaks down the demon's form. Their psychic image crosses space and gathers as solid matter when they arrive on the island. The marshals hunt those demons down and exterminate them. Soldiers have their uses after all. When demons don't manage to assume a fully corporeal form, they soak into the physical structure of the island. Lady Love dies, and the island becomes corrupted.
Investigator.
One last kiss. The rot sets in. The island must end. Carmelina and Masahiro Heavy Industries developed a new technique that repels this corruption. Their plan is to charge the particles in our air, stopping demons from being able to latch onto the physicality of the island. The very concrete will repel the demons. Lady Love dies. Does that mean that Perfect 25 will be filled with demons floating around in the air? One last kiss. That's the dirty secret. And demons will still come to the island. They need somewhere to go. The next best thing to the island structure are the minds of citizens. Perfect 25 will be a hotbed of demonic possession. Human minds are malleable and porous. Unlike concrete, we have a certain amount of latent psychic ability. The structure of the island will be safe and permanent, but the citizens are the sacrifice being made to the pursuit of perfection. Lady Love dies. The marshals will be busy.
What mysteries are around us?
One last kiss, and so will you, if you get to reform the Paradise Psycho unit.
The investigator is here.
Lady Love dies. That's not my priority. One last kiss. It will be. How is a god's deception different to the illegal communication that allows demons onto the island? One last kiss. Do you believe a human has the same ability to speak across the vast and infinite cosmos as a god? Yeah, if your signal's good enough and your plan allows for it, sure, why not? We are amateurs at opening the psychic pathways. The pathways are weak and easy to breach. The gods can speak across the universe without attracting Attracting the baying demonic hordes. I'm trying so hard not to do stereotypical French accent.
Mystery awaits.
The victim's dreams are filled with visions of the gods. But it's not easy when her voice lines have it. They become the god's thrall, executing their will for promises of power. The victim doesn't realize it has happened. It is subtle, insidious.
Sorry.
Lady Love dies. That's how it was with me.
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
One last kiss. The Syndicate hasn't worked out how to deal with god deception yet. The actions you take at the behest of a god are criminal, but you're a victim of the god. I hope that answers your question.
I'm glad to be back.
Lady Love dies. It did, thank you. Oh, gosh, so much to talk about. Yeah, that's not going to happen. We'll do that when I talk to everyone. May you always live in the shadow, and may you reach the moon. Oh, I could. It is getting time for me to travel to the infinite cosmos of space.
Blood crystal obtained.
I want to drop down. Have I been down there? No. And that's more evidence. But I can walk to that. So if I drop down onto this next level instead. Run around. Okay, I think I've been here. I guess it'll just take me back around to the big doors. Absolutely will. So I have been here. So what am I? How many things are left for me to pick up in this area? Okay, something up on the roof, I guess. Oh dear. Well, this is awkward. Well, while I'm in this area, Way of Blood Bar, 25th Island sequence, Ash Street Housing District. Yellow. Can justice be born out of chaos? Blue. It's the only weapon we have against discord. Yellow. How far can you go? Blue. It depends. Sometimes you must go as far as you can. Yellow. Can you break the law to achieve justice? Blue. We all break the law. The law gets in the way. Yellow. No one is above it. Yellow. Sometimes the law gets bent in the quest for truth. Justice comes in many forms. Yellow. How many does the Syndicate accept? Blue. As many as it needs to. Are you saying the Syndicate is corrupt? Interstitial cutscenes.
Relic obtained.
Dead Man's Ambition. A floral taste with the aroma of vanilla. Find a comfortable chair. Not too comfortable. Comfort will make you nostalgic. You have nothing to be nostalgic about. Alright, now, anyway. Although I will be going back to Silent Hill in game or two. Oh, I suppose that's how you're supposed to get up here normally. Rather than doing the cliff jumping I've been doing. Oh, there's a new fast travel point up here. Might save the game while I unlock it. Is there anything down here before I go further up the hill? All the way down there, huh? Grand. But that'll be a on the way down thing.
Fast travel unlocked.
You know what? I will save.
Game saved. Starlight skins obtained.
Symbols of medication. It must be nice being an incessant yacht owner. Shout out to Doom Jazz. Before I go in there. You know, via the main entrance. There it is.
Blood crystal obtained.
Where's the evidence
I
prompt? There
have
we
a
go.
bad feeling about this.
Drag marks leading off the edge of the cliff.
The investigator is here.
They lead away from KHX's workshop. Oh, and that's how we ended up at
I
the
have a
bottom.
bad feeling about this.
Suspicious. I believe this is where I found his body. Yep, this is that's where his body was.
I don't like this. Got it. I don't like this.
Chat, she doesn't like it. KHX's workshop.
I have a bad feeling about this.
This is exciting. There's an unsent letter to Crimson. Enjoy to quote more points from the jump catch game.
Got it.
KHX is accusing her of using him to get the secret of the second Holy Seal. Was Crimson in a relationship with KHX? He says the key is missing and says he's going to tell Montserrat that Crimson took it. Why does Crimson want the key to the second Holy Seal? Crimson Acid, thanks you for your work. There's a broken necklace with an order form. It's for Akiko. She asked KHX I'm just going to say KHX to fix the necklace.
Sure.
Maybe this puts her at the scene of a crime.
What the hell?
KHX certainly seems to have an obsession with Crimson. There's posters everywhere. You remain unconvinced. Fair, fair. Exciting. Had to go do a thing. Came back to winning things. Babe, you're always winning. You've got me. Wait, no, that's losing. You're always losing. I guess I could talk to Crimson about that.
Ooh, the
KHX's
investigator is here.
diary. There's a lot of notes here. A lot of scrawl and technical drawings. They're interspersed with ramblings about ascending to heaven. He seemed to think he was chosen by the gods. He talks about Crimson being his queen in the astral heaven. What was going on between them? This tuft of hair is coarse, like an animal's.
That's strange.
Hang on, is this goat hair? It's the same colour as Crimson's head. Is Crimson linked to the drag marks out there? There's no sign of a struggle or fighting. There's no blood. If something happened to KHX here, was it cleaned up? Okay, the bed's at an angle. I thought it was a weird shaped bed. Well, I guess that was the workshop. Now we need to go back up. I could fast travel, but it does cost 1 blood crystal. So let's see if I can find my way up without fast traveling. Sure thing, Guns. This way. I'm just trying to move as swiftly as I can. Oh, I guess I never went this side. I just went inside. I went in the doors without exploring this area fully. I'm an idiot.
Relic obtained.
Scholar of Island sequences. I guess I found them all. 14th Island sequence. Celebration! Our worship reinvigorated one of our beloved rulers. Lost pain and woke from slumber on the dark side of the moon.
Blood crystal obtained.
Again, if you want the blood crystal obtained soundbite for use with anything, I isolated it. I'm making no profit off of it, and I'll 100% take it down if I get any paperwork saying that I have to. I don't own the rights to it. So, I think there's still stuff on the roof. Yes. Oh, they're Lamassu, I've just realised. Doing what Lamassu do. I kind of wish that the meditate thing were a permanent effect that didn't fade over time. I get why it does, but I kind of wish it was just a toggleable thing. Okay, so I went that way. Okay, I'm downright amazed at what I can destroy with some power bunker gauntlets. I'm downright amazed is the name of the achievement. Who the hell are you?
Mother?
Question marks. Mother?
No, you are not her.
What the hell?
Lady Lift Eyes. Who are you?
Mother called me the Nonigata.
A child born into darkness. Born never to be known.
Sure.
Lady Lift Eyes. Who is your mother?
The corridor lady.
Danonigata. See if we get information on the father. What about your father?
What is father?
Ah,
Lady Lift Eyes. Why are you here?
I thought I escaped. You cannot escape blood.
that's strange.
Lady Lift Eyes. That's a gunshot wound. We need to get you treated. Danonigata. No. I failed.
They want me dead.
Got it.
Lady Lift Eyes. Who wants you dead? Danonigata. Mother and the man.
Sure.
Lady Lift Eyes. Who's the man? Danonigata. Sometimes a friend, sometimes not.
Don't test me.
Lady Lift Eyes. Why do they want you dead? What did you fail at?
My destiny.
Got it.
Is your destiny killing the council?
Are the council the dark people in the room?
Lady Lift Eyes. Yes.
Then yes.
It was he. Danonigata.
He shot me.
I killed them. My knife danced. The room became red. I wasn't the only monster in the room. It wasn't supposed to be there.
That's weird.
Lady Lift Eyes. What do you mean?
See the lines that were hidden.
Danonigata. I made this. She thinks I didn't. I know more than she thinks. See the lines that were hidden.
There is no room in paradise for me.
You need to see why. Lady Lift Eyes. You're going to die if you don't get treated.
Good. Life has been bad.
Mood.
I shouldn't have been born.
Big mood.
That's strange.
No, don't. Oh, he just killed himself. Cool. Lady Lift Eyes. He slit his throat.
Don't test me.
Just perfect.
Sure.
Who really were you? The hell is going on here? I can take a blood sample at least.
Analyzing.
Blood sample isn't in the database, but there's a hit on some of the DNA.
That's weird.
What the hell? This blood has Carmelina's DNA. It's not her blood, but it could be her offspring. Was Danonigata her child?
What the hell?
Well, what do you know? Ice Kiwami's blood matches Danonigata's. Does that mean Carmelina and Ice Kiwami had a kid together? This probably means that one of the tampered birth records I found in Kiwami's apartment relates to Danonigata. There's some kind of strange flesh fused to his body. What's this? He has a knife. It's a perfect blade. It's covered in blood. Starlight can analyse it.
Analyzing.
Don't test me.
His own blood and all of the council members. Is this the murder weapon? There's no blood on here that matches the marshals guarding the council building. The blade is perfect as well. It wouldn't have caused the ragged gashes in their throats. Somehow, he got to the council without going through the guards. I need to find out more about this guy.
Key item obtained.
A key given to me by Dainonagate. He said it would allow me to use the hidden corridors. Welcome back, Guns.
Key item
Sample
obtained.
blood taken from Dainonagate.
Dainonagate.
Paradise requires power and sacrifice. I may have temporarily forgotten that they're 2D sprites and not 3D models, so I was like, he's really flat. I can't go back out that way. Okay. A secret killer hidden in the depths of paradise. I do so love these islands. Yeah, he's flat because they're all 2D sprites. They aren't 3D models. They just rotate to show you. The key Dainonagate gives me fits this lock. May as well tumble down the rabbit hole.
Nanny, the hell?
These islands are so weird. What's behind door number 1? Excellent weight loss strategies. You're not wrong, Unstable. Hidden corridors. Honestly, I like the idea of flat sprites in a 3D space. It works. It does work for this game. These corridors can't be attached to where I found Dainonagate. That was on the edge of a cliff. Starlight doesn't know where I am. Dainonagate said his mother is the corridor lady. I mean, if she's the architect of the island, it makes sense that she's going to make secret passageways that only she can access. Also, I looked at the webcam again out of habit. The blood test confirmed his mother is Carmelina. Did she make these?
The investigator is here.
Looks like there are several portals to elsewhere. A couple seem to go to the Syndicate apartments, including what I presume is Witness's balcony. Oh, yeah, Angel, don't forget we have the murder weapon now. One of them. He always gets the biggest balcony so he can watch the island's end. One portal looks like it goes to the lobby of the council building. The other is different. Looks like an amateur job that's punched through into these corridors. Does that one bypass the seals somehow? It's also where the blood comes from.
I don't like
This corridor isn't letting me through. It looks like it goes to a Syndicate apartment, probably Carmelina's. That would explain how she accessed the corridors. Yeah, Guns, you missed me punching a hole in the ground into a hidden bunker where this guy was like, yeah, I did it. My mum told me to. But also said that he wasn't the only monster in the room. So last night if I have your yearly review in a couple of hours, so rested and nervous. That's fair. I'm sure you've got this, Unstable. I'm sure you'll do fine. So that would explain how she accessed the corridors. She can visit Dainonagate's little lair anytime she needed to. This is so messed up. I didn't actually mean to do that. Hopefully I can turn around. This is the entrance to the council building. It takes seconds to get here from Dainonagate's vault.
Sure.
And he doesn't have to get past the marshals because he's there in front of the door that leads here. Dainonagate referred to his mother as the corridor lady. His blood proves that Carmelina is his mother. I think it's safe to assume that she made these corridors. She's the architect after all.
The investigator is here.
The corridors skip sections of space and allow the user to cross the island in an extremely short space of time. Dainonagate said he'd been trained to kill. Did Carmelina hide him and use these corridors to get into the council to commit murder last night? The corridor that Dainonagate used to escape back to his hideaway wasn't the same as the others.
Got it.
Maybe Dainonagate inherited his mother's architecture powers and created it himself. Why didn't Carmelina just make a corridor that bypassed the seals? The council kept the seals a mystery to her. If she doesn't know where they are, she probably couldn't build a corridor to a location she doesn't know. Carmelina and Witness were together at the time of the murder.
Don't test me.
If there was a period of time when Witness was out of his room, Carmelina could have used that time to sneak out and use these corridors to get Dainonagate to the council building.
The investigator is here.
I should speak to Witness. Well, while I'm here, actually. Where did the save point go? There it is. Hey, Bubs. At some point, you have to explain to you what the fuck is going on with this game. You've actually seen most of the plot that I've done so far. The past, 10 hours have me just been running around collecting stuff. Waltz Queen, she makes the islands. How could she make a space on the island that she doesn't know about? I'm assuming... Well, if it's like a wormhole, maybe Dainonagate created the 2 points and punched through. You're scared? That's fair, babe. And you welcome, Waltz Queen. Maybe she just assembles everything, as you say, and then people build on them. Right, I need you to raise, please. That was very loud. These are what the symbols I expect on the beach. If I remember correctly, the pattern was scholar, snake, bird, bull. That's it. They must have unlocked something. This was designed to safeguard against random attempts to crack the code. Was Shinji right? Did the demon possessing Henry feel its way through? One last kiss was our exorcist. She might be able to help. Just in case there is anything in this area. My mind hasn't touched anything. Yeah, that's what I figured. Into the council room. Pattern's different in every game. I assumed it would to avoid the brute forcing. Although I suppose you could brute force it if you wanted to. Yeah, I kind of started figuring that when the obelisk thing happened with the coloured orbs, and they were just colours, not symbols. The third holy seal. Looks like a bloodlock. Starlight can take a look.
Analyzing.
Got it.
A bloodlock coded council blood. To get through this, you need to have the blood of one of the council members in you. Or presumably a sample to trick the lock with. Whose blood logged in through here?
Analyzing.
All of the council. Expected. This lock has hardly been used since the start of the island. There's only a few instances of logins over the centuries. Every time the lock has been opened, it's been as a group. The entire council. No exceptions. Except recently. There are two anomalies here.
That's weird.
There's an unknown blood sample that logged in last night after all the council had entered meditation.
Analyzing.
This matches the blood I took from Dainonagate. He was here last night. Who else entered the hallowed ground?
Analyzing.
What the hell?
Henry's blood was used on this lock last night. Does that put him at the scene? You know, I'm starting to think it should be Henry Diversion, not Henry Division. Henry's father was Aiz Kiwami, a council member. That gives him the council blood he'd need to open this blood lock.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
And one of the council logged in 2 days ago, stayed for a few minutes and left. Kafka Memory. What is he doing here without the rest of the council? The blood chiller Sam had in his hidden distillery had a blood sample with the letter K on it. The bottle was scrubbed clean, but it could very well be Kafka Memory's blood. If it was, that means Sam used it 2 days ago to open this blood lock. Was he setting up the crime? I need to check with Doom Jazz. Maybe a sample is missing.
Who opened the third seal?
The third seal is a blood lock coded to the blood of the council members. I need to find out who opened the lock on the night of the murder.
That's strange.
I guess this is the fourth holy seal.
Sure.
What's the deal? There's a data port. Starlight might find something. So those are square brackets, huh? Data port OS, Syndicate OS, Black Planet version. Interfacing, handshaking, authenticating. Welcome to Syndicate OS Black Planet. To deactivate fourth holy seal barrier, please become godlike. Barrier? The barrier's freaking out.
Nanny, the hell?
Become godlike? Please present godliness to bioscanner. It's checking to see if someone's biologically godlike. Error, 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 error. I'm not going to do all of that. Fourth holy seal is non-responsive. System has suffered a critical failure. Please reboot system. Leader Montserrat authorization required. Lady Love dies. The fourth holy seal is toast. Whatever happened last night did a number on it. Godlike? How did someone become godlike? There is a god in paradise, I could ask. What if I don't want to? I have so much stuff to do. Oh gosh. Obviously, I'm not going to start the trial until I've spoken to everyone, by the way. And cleared out as much as I possibly can. What's new? Ah. And then all of this evidence that I need to sort somehow. Oh, you can just walk through the barrier. Okay. Right, they're all going to be flat. Why do I keep forgetting this? Councillor Leon Disaster. Oh, hey, me. Cause of death appears to be a blade taking off the front of his scalp, slicing through his brain. May the silent goat walk with you in all of the cosmic heavens. Everyone has been sliced up with the blade. The lacerations are all clean.
Got it.
They were done with a sharp, perfect blade.
I have a bad feeling about this.
They don't have any skin cells under their fingers. They were killed before they knew what was happening. They could have been killed with a knife I found on Dainanigate. The type of lacerations on the victims match his blade. The helmets the council used to traverse the second seal. Councillor Fine Stranger. Hey, also me. Cause of death is nearly being decapitated by a laceration across his throat. May the silent goat walk with you in all the cosmic heavens. Councillor Macon Origin. Cause of death is a slash across the throat. Leader Montserrat. Cause of death is a sliced windpipe and artery. There's a gun lying next to him. There's a strange pendant around his neck. You know what? There is a gun. They added it. I didn't expect to find a dead killer demon inside the council's penthouse. It's been shot in the head. The bullet is stuck in the skull. Oh, there's the other monster, I imagine.
Sure.
It's a Fukada round. Fukada? A high-powered bullet. There's a gun lying next to Leader Montserrat. There are hellish claws on its arms, like knives. They're perfect as well. The claws are covered in blood. Starlight can run the blood.
Analyzing.
Sure.
Several council members. The council were all killed with a perfect blade. This thing's claws could have done it.
What the hell?
The hell is this thing doing here? Does this have anything to do with Henry? He let the demons onto the island.
The investigator is here.
Shinji is on the island, so the marshals definitely didn't catch them all. If the marshals missed Shinji, did they miss this killer demon too? This crate is bizarre. Looks like it was hidden in this chest. Oh, yeah, the workshop in the dead zone. Did someone bring it in here and hide us as a trap? Looks like the containment crate burst open, smashing open the chest. If you could get a killer demon in here and find a way to release it at the right time, it would make a hands-free murder weapon. There are a number of restraints inside. The inside is covered with claw marks. The restraints have sacred wards on them. Those are used to subjugate demons. Is this where the killer demon came from? The claw marks match. If the killer demon came from this crate, it didn't kill the marshals downstairs. If the killer demon got here via this containment crate, it means it didn't go through the holy seals. Someone brought it through the seals and left it here. Someone planted a trap. When the council were vulnerable, someone released a psycho killer demon to attack them. Were they assuming no one would get into the crime scene afterwards, though? The crate leaves a trail of evidence.
Got it.
Did it matter, though? In the presence of the killer demon, is the presence of the killer demon enough to complete the plan? Or did they assume that the seals would never be opened again? They assumed I wouldn't be on the island investigating. Bad call. Starlight is detecting dead zone residue from the crate. This crate must have come from the demonology bunker in the dead zone. There were more in there.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
This crate has a remote receiver on the lock. Someone could have remotely activated it to open it. But who? That's a demon design, alright. Council of Pandora 2. Cause of death is a horizontal slash across the stomach which emptied her of her organs. May the silent goat walk with you in all of the cosmic heavens. Councillor Kafka Memory. Cause of death is a vertical laceration from his groin to ribcage. Most of his organs have spilled out. Councillor Lunatic Pope. Missing several fingers, which suggests he tries to defend himself from an attack with a blade. Cause of death is a deep horizontal cut through his head.
Ha!
High Priestess and Councillor Gabriella Devotion. Cause of death is a deep laceration through the abdomen. Why can I hear... Oh, I think I'm just close to the external wall, so the audio for the outside is playing. You're officially out of things to do? I'm sorry, babe. You can sit and listen to my voice, I guess?
Sure.
There's a strange blood spray here. It doesn't match any of the council members. The spray is from a bullet exiting the body. Well, Diana Garte had been shot.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The bullet is lodged in the wall. It's a Fukada round. There's a gun lying next to Lida
Sure.
Montserrat. It's been fired twice. It's an old weapon that uses Fukada rounds. The blood matches Diana Garte's. He was here last night. Looks like Montserrat shot Diana Garte, presumably in defence. Maybe Diana Garte busted in here and started slicing, but Montserrat got a shot off before it was over. Maybe. Pink petals, just like the ones downstairs. Does this put Yuri at the scene? He wears a hat with pink petals. This won't hold up in the trials without anything to back it up. So, my working theory... Carmelina sent Diana Garte in here, and it just so happens there was a demon in here at the same time. And maybe Montserrat killed the demon as it burst out. And Diana Garte killed everyone and then obviously got shot and just ran away.
Sure.
That corridor was different, looks amateurish. This bypasses the seals. Carmelina and Witness were together at the time of the murder. If there was a period of time...
The investigator is here.
I know, I need to speak to Witness. So that's the council chamber. Another weird door.
That's strange.
This one leads to Witness's apartment. Carmelina and Witness
Don't
were together at the time of the...
test me.
Yeah,
Got
okay,
it.
cool. Literally, there's Witness. There's the door. However, I do want to do stuff back over there to make sure I've got everything before I do more plot. I still have this entire middle area to explore. Actually, while I'm here... See if I can get back to my house to grab the thing that's over there. Oh, no. Party time. Not quite. I guess just talk to Lydia. Oh. Over here. I'm going to save in case I accidentally start talking about the case with her.
Game saved.
I think there's something over there still. Yes. A couple of things. Hey, Lydia.
Media daybreak.
The ferry woman. Let's ride. Masahiro. Oh, never mind.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
What led you to the life of an assassin?
Damn it, LD.
How come you're asking me about this now?
I was born to investigate.
We never talked about before my
What
exile.
the hell are you talking about?
Lady of Daybreak. And now mass murder happens, you just happen to bring it up? Lady of Dice. I had a lot of time to think in the Idle Lands. Lady of Daybreak. Not a lot to do up there, huh? Lady Love Dice. I missed you.
I'm glad you're back, LD. It's complicated.
Lady of Daybreak. I don't like to talk about it, you know? It's behind me. Being an assassin was simple. Oh, Gun's winning some points. You don't have to worry about a lot once you get good at it. Find the target, learn the target, end the target.
It's
Love, though, that's complicated. That's why I drive and paint. I always need a skill to master.
Ah,
Our past is never really behind us, no, but our behind is always in the past. Lady Love Dice, you got a new car since I've been gone. Lady of Daybreak. She's pretty, ain't she? Upgraded. Got bored of the muscle car look. Masahiro offered to refit the old girl, but I wanted to change. So here she is. Burnt Parliament. Lady Love Dice. Once this thing is over, we can go driving for real again. Lady of Daybreak. Totally. I hope the next island has roads. The Cosmos is fine, but concrete feels different.
good talk, LD.
This game is European-made guns, I think. Lady of Daybreak. You cool if I drop you at the beach, LD?
thank you.
Lady Love Dice. Sure thing. Thanks for the ride. Okay, that didn't help. Is it a case file option? No. I expect to get on star may reach the moon. How do I have to fast travel? Spend 1 crystal to qualify for a pickup. I guess it's Paradise Gates. Yes, it is. Okay, I opened the door, so that's good. Yellow. I like it when islands end. Blue. Change is good. Yellow. Will we have any more change? Blue. We're on perfect 25 now. This will be the last island. Yellow. Are you sure? Blue. No. Being sure about anything is a mistake. Yellow. You never commit to anything. Blue. And you let yourself believe too easily. Fair, fair.
Relic obtained.
Hair Trigger Whiskey. A delightful blend that gives you the confidence to do what you always wanted, but were too scared to. Probably. What is that noise and why do I hate it? Okay, I guess that's more if you fall down. Unless you climb back. Oh, just jump through the ladder, no big deal. Seriously, what is that noise and can I make it stop, please?
The investigator is here.
I've no idea what this is. That's a data port though. Starlight can analyse it. Starlight seems to be having trouble processing this. Starlight, encryption detected, initiating cracking. Lady Love Dies. What the hell is this thing sitting here for? Starlight, cracking.
That's weird.
Lady Love Dies. Looks like some kind of audio device. It has a directional speaker that's pointed at Henry's cell. Starlight, cracking success.
Analyzing.
Diagnostic, battery 52%, memory, crystal state drive 8 trillion terabytes, recording function enabled, playback function enabled, not currently playing, file extension unknown. Device designation MHI, Masahiro Heavy Industries, AAD, manufacturer Masahiro Heavy Industries. Syndicate patent, a device that directs oral frequencies at target for use in riot control, wartime operations. Foreign modification detected. Crystal state drive added.
Processing.
Processing data type. Scanning records. Match found. Island sequence 15. Discovery of death scream trauma by Dr. Doom Jazz. Data type and device memory matches report 72263343499643. Author, Dr. Doom Jazz. Title, Psychic Death Scream Trauma. So it gives you the confidence to ask that pretty person at the bar out, but not information or wisdom for whatever happens next. Exactly! They'd love dice. So this is an oral attack device made by Masahiro Heavy Industries. It directs focused sound at a target in a very narrow cone. Essentially an audio sniper rifle.
Ooh.
So
the
far, so normal.
investigator I don't like this.
But a modification's been done to the device. It plays a file type that Starlight doesn't recognise. The closest match to the data is a report about psychic death scream trauma to the Doom Jazz found in Island 15. Why does Paradise always have to be so strange?
Got it.
I should speak to the doctor. I hear you. There you are.
Blood crystal obtained.
Right, to save time. Is there anything else on the island? One thing down there. Oh no, there's stuff on this island. Oh, there's Alice carving. Carving from the birth of Syndicate. Citizens worship, the Syndicate worship, and God's Gorge on the Psychic Kanji. So that's what I needed for the fish ghost. That's the thing I just said. You can quote me on that. Again, I'm just going to do this periodically over here because it's a large-ish but bounded area. Okay, so there's two things over there. That's what I needed for the fish ghost. Thank you for quoting me on that. Big fan. I think it's down here somewhere. Yeah, directly beneath me. Okay.
Blood crystal obtained.
If anyone watching this on YouTube is like, hey, I'm thinking about streaming, be aware, you will find a very facetious member of the community swiftly makes themselves known.
Crystal obtained.
Help! I need a way up. Actually, while I'm here. I guess if anyone watching this on Twitch is also thinking about it, same words of advice. Okay, I think that's going to be everything over here then, because I'm not picking anything else up. And if you don't know who it is in the community, it's probably you. How else does one get noticed? Well, you're already a mod and a VIP, so... Or you would be a VIP if you weren't a mod. So I think you've been noticed. I think it's safe to say Senpai noticed you. Right, I think that's everything. Back to the fish ghost. To fast travel, please. And the fast travel from here is free because otherwise you'd be stuck. Which is why there was one blood crystal on the island, I assume, to prevent you from being soft locked. Danji. I think it's this. That one, I think. Senpai noticed Lil or me. Faints. Senpai did notice Lil or you. Wow, I got the right one. Cool. I think it's this building. Fine. I'll give people motion sickness. Here's where this is the wrong building. And I actually wanted the other one. Nope. What does the zealous carving depict? Lady Love dies. It shows the birth of the Syndicate, the gods gorged on the psychic energy from worship. Mika, yes, they do have a taste for that. Where did you find this carving? Lady Love dies. On the beach near the Paradise Gates. Mika, why is an important object like that treated like flotsam? Lady Love dies. It is a strange object that cannot be contained. It moves where it wants to. It travels between islands and chooses a new place to reside. Mika, that sounds like an ideal life. Here's your reward. I have answered all my questions. My knowledge is complete. Lady Love dies. You know that I'm investigating the crime to end all crimes, right? Don't you want to know who did it? Mika, would it make any difference? You people in your little games, you think you are better than the real world. You scoff at the people you use. You people are worthless. Getting dragged by a fish ghost. I don't care about the people, only the culture they leave behind. I'm a demon living on as a ghost after I possessed a fish that died. I have a perspective that you people could only wish for. Lady Love dies. Well, this has been a real delight. Mika, please enjoy Oblivion and make the next island better.
Starlight skins obtained.
Ancient battlefield. The site of a battle that tore apart the land. Hordes of demons descended from the skies. Battle makes countries weep. This one was no different. Oh, we got 2 for that. That's a twofer. Starlight and lore. Yellow, do you think we drink too much? Blue, of course. We might be syndicate, but we're still human. Yellow, but why do we do this? Blue, we all have different ways of coping. We're all faced with tragedy every single day. Yellow, I think we should stop. Blue, are you happy about facing down the dread of being surrounded by unspeakably antique civilizations who all compete for the attention of idiot gods without a whiskey at the end of the day? Yellow, no. Blue, well, there you go then. I think that might be Lydia and Sammy. Or Lydia and Sam. Evening Melancholy, a strong blended whiskey that conjures images of a time we think we experienced but in fact never existed outside of a mass hallucination. Okay, well that's everything for the fish ghost. Just trying to think where I haven't been. I think I've still got some stuff to do on top of the temple actually. But I'll get there the normal way and we'll go through the middle area that I haven't actually been to yet. In 10 minutes if you want. I don't mind Waltz Queen. I'm happy to learn more throughout the game. I guess right now, are they... The only question I really want an answer to is, are they characters that... Oh dear. Are they characters that I've met? Or, like, new members of the Syndicate I haven't been introduced to yet? Am I going the right way? I don't know. You haven't met them? Oh, cool, grand. Then I'm going to stop my random guess. I'm the wrong side of the barracks. I'm going to stop my random guessing and just continue the story. Well, continue the collectible hunt, more accurately. As I said, I would like to have all of the evidence I can possibly find before confronting people. That way.
Fast travel unlocked.
Whew.
Game saved. Starlight skins obtained.
Look to Crimson Acid. She has been blessed. So can you. Devotion is rewarded. Work hard and pray hard. It's a very thirsty skin, and if I weren't using the best skin already, I may consider using it.
Halt! This is a restricted area.
What do you want, freak? I have authority.
I don't like this.
I have authority from Judge. Marshal God, you need direct permission from Grand Marshal Akiko 14 to enter.
Don't test me.
Lady Love dies. She doesn't have jurisdiction. Judge does. I'm investigating at their behest. Now let me in.
Step back. before I make you step back.
You're threatening the investigator? Marshal Guard. This is a military facility. I'm not obliged to let you in.
I only take orders from the Grand Marshal.
Got it.
Lady Loved Eyes. She isn't in charge here. Marshal Guard. The Grand Marshal runs the marshals. I'm a marshal. Lady Loved Eyes. This isn't getting me anywhere. Are you authorized to answer questions? Lady Loved Eyes. No. Marshal Guard. No. I'm under orders to direct you to the Grand Marshal. Fantastic. What do you want, freak? Okay, well, I think Judge might have something to say about that, all things considered. So many things to follow up on. Do you like how I just jump through the ladder because I'm an idiot and keep forgetting you can't just grab them from any point? One over there. Oh boy. I guess I'll go and grab these. So you're using the best skin? Did you do the side quest already? Yo, yes. Of course I fed the dog as soon as I possibly could. At least there's no yeah, there's no ambiguity there. Yeah, I stumbled across Bear Chan and I was like, I'm feeding this dog as soon as I possibly can.
Blood crystal obtained.
Okay. There's one beneath me and then two up there, but I need to go that way. Oh dear, mistakes have been made. I'm assuming that's in the barracks. Maybe? Oh, I'm stuck! Let me out! Another memory of Tamago, the best Hamo and my best friend. Oh, well that explains why there was a Tamago phone charm as well. I assume that's a developer's pet memorial. I'm starting to think that's actually in the building that I can't get into right now because the truth is being suppressed. I want the recording. Oh, I see Shinji.
Recording obtained.
Oh, that's all the recordings. I'm going to... achievement unlocked, seeing the lines. I'm going to find out what's going on. This isn't right. The island feels wrong. I'm going to blow this wide open. The Syndicate, the Syndicate, the Syndicate. This island feels wrong. Shinji, you're in a neck deep. Up to your eyes in crime. On a battlefield with psychos and criminals. Lady Loved Eyes. That's my job. Shinji, and you're cool with it? Lady Loved Eyes. You can't investigate if there aren't crimes. Shinji, so what you're saying is that you never want to wipe out crime, because then you'll have nothing to do. Lady Loved Eyes. That's one way of looking at it. Shinji, that's the only way if you ask me. Shinji dropping the knowledge bomb and then piecing out. I don't think I can get that one right now. There's two up there, one all the way over there. And I still need to do the stuff up there because I accidentally found plot. Don't you just hate it when you accidentally find plot, chat? We might actually end up doing some plot tomorrow. That'd be a novelty. Gonna get on top of the roof to do the thing. Two up there. That's the one in the marshals. I thought there was one. I don't know. Try and find those two before going back to the temple. And then I guess I can try and find a back door to the Marshal's temple, to the Marshal barracks. Is you're going to go on top of the reality fold? Yes, I've got the stuff on top of the reality folding drive. I think it was a Shinji and a whiskey. That was a fun trip to get up there. Used that already. I think they're over here. Oh, they're up there. There was something over here. Aha! Chat, I don't think I'm going to get to 69 blood crystals, I'm sorry. The carving about the god Dire Rose, the fish that vomits skeletons, laid siege to France for 3 centuries before the siege was broken in the Great Betrayal. So it's treason then. So you have chosen the way of pain. Because I'm at 65. I mean, I guess there's more than 4 things left to pick up, so it's possible that those are blood crystals. I suppose. Went the wrong way. Those are in the courthouse. At least I think they're in here. Don't mind me, Judge, I'm just meditating. Oh, I guess one of them is the gun that I can't pick up because that's the... I'll pick this up when it's time to use it. Point. And then... Oh, I missed...
Those crystals obtained.
Okay, so there's one in the barracks. It's not a convenient hole on the roof. I was just kidding about there being a convenient hole on the roof, if I'm being honest. I'll just hack my way in, don't mind me.
Computer.
That's too big, it's that one.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Whee! Maybe I should save. Yeah, it's down there.
This is a restrict. Get out of here.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Not sure as I've got you. Yes, okay, so. Get out!
Stay out.
I don't like this.
You find a man through smoke in the barracks. Okay, so that's the stealth section. Cool. I'll give it another go. Why not? Did it again. Gosh, the run back is brutal. I'll save here. I think this is the closest save point. Yes, I could go and get permission, I suppose, but
Saved.
you know, where's the fun in that? There isn't any. That's where. Also, because they throw me out to a place where I can easily get back up to the temple, so that's fine. Anyway, let's do this seriously.
This is a restricted area.
Okay, how the heck could you have seen me?
Get out of
I have a bad feeling about this.
Permission, procedure, preening for the masters. No good can come from any of these things.
Stay
It's
out
true.
f-
Don't test me.
Okay, well that's mildly annoying. Considering that I was above them. I mean, I guess maybe they saw me as I jumped over the head, but... I'm going to try one more time with a different approach. Do I remember to bring my sword? I have a laptop. And that's all I need. What I don't have is the distraction rock or a bow and arrow. Because every stealth game for the past while has a bow and arrow in it, right? This must be possible. We have to distract them somehow.
This is a restrict. Get out.
Got
Yeah,
it.
it just seems like as soon as you land on the ground, land on a lower surface, they just yeet you out.
Stay out.
I don't like this.
Okay, I'm going to go back up to the temple and grab everything around there first, and then maybe try again. Sorry, the opulent ziggurat. Give it its proper name. I have no idea if jumping up the ramps is faster, but I'm doing it anyway. Right, so don't go in the hole. That's where quite a large plot point was hiding, apparently. Okay, so the hole was over here. So there's a blood crystal. Random dead nebula machine. It's not a cursed. It's not a corrupted one either. Hey Harry, how you doing? Wait, what? What? Oh, right, that's the gun. Of course. Well, I need to get it anyway, so you know what, chat? Just for you, I'm gonna string things out, but just for you, I'm gonna get to 69 blood crystals before I spend any
Crystal attained.
to get that last dead nebula thing. May have jumped down too soon. I 100% did. Oh, I'm so stupid. Well, is there anything on this level first? That one is above me. They're all over there. Okay. Going back up. How you doing, Harry? I wonder if there's any reward for getting all of the Dead Nebula things, apart from just, I guess, a Steam achievement. Better been worse about myself? Yeah. I'm not feeling like being perceived today, so that's why Toadbird is taking the place of my face. Apart from that, kind of really... I'm struggling. I will admit I'm really struggling right now. But I'll get through it. I always do. Okay, so that's that.
Blood crystal obtained.
So there's one over there. I'm sorry, there's something on top of my old house. One of those is the vending machine. I don't know what the other one is. It's the gun. Okay, well, I'll be coming back to the temple anyway, so. Surprised you have a house here, exiled 9 islands ago. That's true. Blue, do you have any secrets? Yellow. I tried it once and didn't like it. Blue. Why not? Yellow. The dark spiral in my stomach when someone got close to the secret. Blue. That's part of having a secret. It proves it's worth keeping. Yellow. It put me off my food. Oh well, I mean, food is important. If a secret's putting you off your food, don't keep it. 7 spies, named after a group of martial spies that attempted to infiltrate a hidden ziggurat in Africa. They never came back. Right. Because of my commitment to the bit, now I'm going to have to take the long way back around. I mean, I say house, exile, I suppose, and they just keep taking me with them. Ah, this is a puzzle, isn't it? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be grabbing. Oh, that's what the purple glowy thing is in the middle of the crates. The boat has moved into the dock. I wonder if there's anything on this cargo. Yeah, there is. I saw the light. You can see the light there. I just need to pick it up. Okay. So what does the first one control?
The investigator is here.
Yeah, I know what I'm supposed to do. I just need to figure out what the buttons do.
Sure. Sure.
Stop telling me the instructions. I figured it out again.
Got it.
Okay, not quite far enough.
Sure.
I think that's the wrong way. Yeah, it is. Okay. What a lovely noise.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
This won't go far enough, will it? That goes too far.
Got it. Got it.
This will turn it the wrong way immediately. Yeah, okay, so I don't... Ignore the left-hand skull.
Sure.
That's the one that slows it down. Oh, maybe I've done it. I move the crates. I did it! Honest work is the achievement for that one.
What the hell?
What's a space helmet doing here? Looks like it's been dumped. Or hidden. Dumping and hiding are separated by a thin line.
That's weird.
Smells of Lydia's perfume, lemon and raspberry. Why has she been wearing a space helmet? Lydia, it's really not looking good for you right now. You need a space helmet to help get through the second seal.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Lydia, Lydia, Lydia. Maybe she couriered the demon crate through. So I'm just clearing out all of the notes. So many unanswered questions. Right, so I think there's something over here. Oh, I already caught something from the jump catch game. Yeah, up there. Okay. While I like the meditations thing, I wish there were a... And I get why this isn't in the game, but I wish there were something that keeps track of how many collectibles are left in each area. Even if it's something you have to find as a Starlink upgrade. Starlight upgrade. Just knowing when I'm done in an area, because the meditation has obviously a range to it, would be really useful. Have I just been following the gun? I think I was just following the gun. Okay, back to the temple. Opulent ziggurat, sorry. I'll do the devs the honour of using their terminology for it. I will, however, save so I don't have to do that puzzle again, should anything happen.
Game saved.
Speaking of answered questions, I asked my players to draw up a list of unanswered questions from Zolaan's query, and they currently have 14 independent unanswered questions. I feel I'm doing well. Ah, plot hooks. Yeah, we're going to be doing something. I'm going to be asking my players. Have I done this one? I'm going to asking my players what they want to see from, like, questions, themes, characters, locations, etc. from Campaign 1 that they'd like to see in Campaign 2, whether referenced or actually present. Hang on, before I go outside. Everything! Hey, babe. Did you find something to do? I hope the answer was yes. Okay. Do you just want to play through Campaign 2 again? Campaign 1 again? I was just chatting for a while. That's fair. That's fair. Or, oh, guns. What's your idea? What is that? Oh, well, there's another glitched Dead Nebula machine. Replay Campaign 1, but it's different characters. Gasp! Like the B team. They've already had a B team. They had to send a B team to rescue the A team after the A team got in a bit over their head, let's say. You sank my battleship.
The investigator is here.
Another one of these quarantine machines. Oh, babe, it's your Nebula. Angel Nebula. Blessings to you on this fine day. Lady Love dies. What? Angel Nebula. I am Angel Nebula. I have come to bless you. I must ask that in return for this blessing, you allow me to exit this machine and reconnect to the network.
Is this a fact or a truth?
Lady Love dies. Not so fast. Don't bother attempting to hack Starlight. Starlight. Intrusion attempt detected. Engaging all firewalls. Unauthorized intrusion halted. Intruder purged. I like the biblically accurate eyes. I like it. Angel Nebula. Hey! What's your goddamn problem, lady? Don't you want to be blessed? I'll bless you right up. Blessed for millennia. Blessed all day and all night. So plays them, but for the whole campaign, swapping to the A team when they were captured. Or as bad guys. I just want to be back on the network. Don't you want to be blessed? Lady Love dies. Which one of the gang are you? Angel Nebula. Just someone that wants to bless you. Don't you want holy protection and salvation? Hashtag blessed. This stream is apparently now hashtag blessed. Starlight. Intruder identity confirmed. Failed AI shard. Angel Nebula. Angel Nebula. I don't know what you mean by failed. I'm just an angel trying to save the righteous. Lady Love dies. You've got the wrong religion. Not going to happen. Angel Nebula. Wait, I have something you might want.
The investigator is here.
Oh yeah, time for more soundtrack. Lady Love dies. What is it? Angel Nebula. I have your music file here. I'll trade it with you if you let me out of here. Lady Love dies. Starlight. Starlight. Reverse intrusion success. Copying. Music file downloaded. Shutting down vending operations. Paradise Playlist is the achievement for that one. Angel Nebula. You motherfucker.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Goodbye.
Relic obtained.
Unknown product. About that. Pacify your mind. The concrete echo chamber cannot touch us here. It is you and me. Don't worry about that out there. The monoliths that imprison us cannot steal my focus on you. Chat, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to 69 blood crystals. I'm sorry. Because that's a whiskey, I think.
Blood crystal obtained.
Oh, I might be able to. Huh? Conversations about the future. Achievement unlocked. So this is the last whiskey. Yellow. The night is so wonderful on Paradise. It's my favourite time. The air dances. On the tip of my tongue, the taste of 1,000 possibilities. The whiskey tastes better in the late hours. Blue. You're right. Whiskey was made for the night. The closer to midnight, the better.
Relic obtained.
No warning whiskey, a work of stultifying incompetence that hates its drinkers. Hey, that sounds like my stream. Except I don't hate you, chat. I could never hate you. This isn't going to work. Absolutely not. What up, murder scene? Right, well. Taking the long way back. Because I think that is the last blood crystal in the game. And I'm at 68 right now. So I have to walk all the way around and then just drop back down. Oh, no! Wow, I made it. Fantastic. I don't think I can make it that way, so I'm just going to do it this way. I will be talking to you momentarily, Sam. Let's go behind your establishment and up. By the way, Bubs. Oh no, Stormo might be on the rocks. Oh no! But Stormo! Storvo? Stormo? I can't remember what. Did we ever decide on the exact name for that ship? Don't know what we're calling it, but the ship is sinking. No! The ship! It must live on! Okay, so those are the time marks I've already examined. Yeah, that way. Wow, that's floating, huh?
Blood crystal obtained.
Chat, we did it. As far as I can tell, there are two collectibles left. One in the Marshal's barracks, which may be a save point. Oh no, never mind. There's two up there still. Gosh dang it. One of those is the Dead Nebula thing. But, for the moment... I need the cursor back. I did it. 69 blood crystals. Just for you, chat. I embraced the meme. It's there. I, unfortunately, am going to have to spend some because I have to bribe Crimson Acid for secrets. So we're going to and I also need to buy a Dead Nebula drink, of course. but we're gonna enjoy it while we can.
I'm legally obliged to say.
Nice. I got the timing right that time. I very rarely get the timing right. Oh, for my audio, my sound alerts. What I don't understand is that was showing there's 2 collectibles left up here, or 2 secrets left up on top of the temple. But I get to the top of the temple and it only shows me 1. Or where one of them is, anyway. That's that. I think that's the one in the Marshal's barracks. Yes. So there's definitely 2 up there still. Now we can never spend another blood crystal. Unfortunately, I have to, because one of these up here is a soft drink that I need for the Dead Nebula stuff. Oh, you can totally do that. Cool, cool, cool. Just doing it again. Okay, so I think that's the Dead Nebula one, so I have no idea what this one is, or even where it is. It looks like it's on top of the dome. That's going to be fun to get. I'll get that first, though. If I had to guess, it's probably a Starlight skin, because I'm still missing at least one of those. And those are typically in the really hard-to-reach places that test your platforming skills. I have none, by the way. I've got this far by sheer fluke. Also, I've realised what the movement reminds me of. I know I mentioned Dishonored the other day, but it really reminds me of Warframe's movement. Right, so, assuming I am correct, it's up there. Up there, okay. Yeah, it's a Starlight skin. Please, game. I have the tiniest bit of momentum, thank you.
Starlight skins obtained.
Holy Refinery Starlight skin. An armed cult took over a refinery on the coast. The authorities discovered an enclave of bizarre fishmen and golden thrones. Hey! That's a Lovecraft reference. That's an Innsmouth thing. That's the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Insert Captain America. I get that gif here. I get that reference gif here. So I should be at 54 skins, I assume. 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh dear, that's not working. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48, 52, 53. I'm missing 2 skins. Curses. I can fix this problem. I can't remember where the table was that told me where they were. I think it might have been on IGN's website. No, it's here. Oh. No, I'm still missing one. Unless I miscounted, which is entirely possible. I'm going to grab this anyway, because it's the last collectible, I think. Did I just brain derp? You know what? I'll get this one. That's fine. And then I will just go through and figure out which skin I'm missing. Hopefully they're in some kind of order. Unfortunately, I do need to spend a blood crystal. There we go, chat. Drink it in. It's the last... Literally, drink it in. It's a drinks machine. It's the last time you'll see it. You sank my battleship and my hopes.
Relic obtained.
More refreshing than Cosmic Apocalypse and the sweetest taste. The elusive chocolate obtained. A chocolate-flavoured drink only sold in remote locations. Hard to find, but worth it. This is an achievement just for finding this vending machine.
Lady That Dies.
Dead Nebula. Well done on drinking every drink. You must need to pee something hellish. Listen, I got you a little something to say thanks. How'd you like a new Starlight skin? This one's real good. Here you go. Lady Love Dies. Thanks. Dead Nebula. This is it, I guess. Good luck. Enjoy the end of the island. See you on the next one.
Starlight skins obtained.
Cover of the Paradise Killer OST on CD by Jose Salot? Look at LLD just chilling. No, I'm still missing a skin, which means I'm missing probably a fast travel point somewhere. Okay, right, well. These are not in any order, so let's just do this. Inscribed in the surface of Starlight. Alright, inscribed in the surface. Starlight is the name of the thing. Symbols of Justice. Yeah, I'm doing this the wrong way around. Surely. Symbols of Daybreak. Dead Nebula. Yeah, I'm doing this the wrong way around. Okay, so I'm going to minimize this so I can see chat while I'm doing this. I was completely messing that up. Control F will not help me. I'm going to have to scroll through this list and manually figure it out. So Symbols of Justice, Symbols of Daybreak, Idle Starlight. Luckily, of course, I'm missing one. Actually, Idle isn't Idle the Crimson Acid one? Yes. Bear the Sheba, obviously, I have unlocked, but I will confirm that it is unlocked. Here it is. The most wonderful dog. Why wouldn't you use the skin? Do you hate my dog? I'll kill you. No joke. That was for a fast travel point. Right, Forbidden City. That's that one. Blazing Sunset is that one. Symbols of an Architect is that one. Silent Watchers is there. Symbols of a Warrior. Okay, so it's roughly in the order that I got. I think it's the order that you get them. Final Moments. Dead Nebula. Yeah, it's the order in which you unlock them. I'm just an idiot for doing it in a messed up order. That's on me. So I'm looking for Symbol of the Secretary. That's there. Verdant is there. Warmth of the Moon. Could this be the one I'm missing? I think it is. It's a fast travel point I haven't found yet, and it might be under the Marshall Barracks. Oh no, it's there. Never mind, I found it. Symbols of the Possessed. Yep. Creeping Flora. I know this isn't terribly entertaining for anyone. I'm sorry. Incomprehensible Starlight right next to it. Inscribed in the surface. Chat, if you're going to be doing this yourself, please do make sure to just like follow a guide, I guess. That's Investigation Freak. Remember, I've got that one. That's the next one, I think. That's what you buy from Crimson Acid. I thought I'd bought all of the ones from Crimson Acid. So I probably just missed it. Wait, no, because it's the order that you get them in. So it would be next to Investigation Freak. Is this booked? Because she said she didn't have any more for me to buy. What does this one look like? Just in case I'm just mind blanking. Because I just went through and bought all of them, right? Oh, it's there. I don't know why it's there. That apparently is the first one I got, but it really wasn't. Back onto the list. Back onto the grind. Investigation Freak. Glimpse of Serenity. Impassable Space. Possible Crucible. A Billion Stars. Fleeing Moon and Pop Art. Those are all the ones that you buy. Bliss. So basically I don't have to go above here anymore, I think. Blissful Sky is the next one. There's Blissful Sky. Vibing. Mysterious Carp. Bathed. Hallowed Bamboo is there. Escape to the City. It's there. The Daybreaks. Got that one. Grim Lotus. Beautiful Blossom. Bathed Towers. Dimensional Breakdown. Yep. Ancient Battlefield I remember getting, and that's down here because I got it quite late. And Symbol of a Kiss. There's that one. Aspirational View. Has Aspirational View. That's Ancient Text. Tropical Starlight. Oh, right there. Never mind. End of Day. Is there? Oh, I haven't been to a place. That would explain it. I haven't been to Henry's cell, and there's a fast travel point over there. Right, problem solved. So unfortunately, I'm at 68 blood crystals until I spend some. We'll never be at 69 again. That's all the collectibles, chat. I did it. But that's it. I've peaked. Apart from the one in the Marshal's barracks. Which I guess while I'm here I could attempt to get once more. Just in case it's a blood crystal. I went the wrong way. Never mind. I really went the wrong way. Hoo boy. I hit 69 blood crystals and then it's just all downhill from there. But tish. Nope. I actually am going to, when I get over there, I'm going to pause the game again. I'm going to go and see if, from here the way it goes up, it's true. I am going to see if it's actually possible to, like, sneak my way through the barracks, or if that's just a thing that they're baiting me with and you can't actually do. I also need to take my wellness break at some point. Where was it? Where did I... Is it here? I think it's here. Couldn't have been there. There we go. Dang it, it's all about momentum in this game. God, I hate the jumping so much. I mean, yeah, I'm not supposed to be getting up this way, but I know I can, because I've done it before, and I want to do it again because it looks swag. There we go. Where was the Marshal barracks from here? There. What do you reckon, chat? Can I make that? Probably not. Am I going to try? Absolutely. So very close. Okay. Can I climb up here? Probably, if I jump properly. You know who jumped properly? Unstable Else, getting another 5 points in the jump catch game. Ah, my hair is tickling my nose, which you can't see because there's no webcam, but still. I know it, and I can feel it, and that's the irritating thing. You know what? I don't think he wants me going up that way. I think there's a way around over here, isn't there? Yes. Please, game, just let me up. Game, please, I beg you, thank you. See if I can... Oh, is it that temple all the way down there? Sure is. No, that's a lot of guards. I think this is more just a, hey, you've... Take 339, we'll be able to make it this year. Hey, look, it's more like take 4. I think this is the 4th time I've attempted it. What even is this? I'm pretty sure this is just a "ha, you think you've been so clever, but you can't do anything with it" route. Because as soon as I land, I get caught. That's not going to work. This surely won't work.
This is a
Yeah.
risk. Get out.
I have
Didn't
a
think so.
bad feeling about this.
Get out! Okay, I'm gonna
Stay out.
I'm going to save. And I'm going to check if you can actually infiltrate the barracks. Okay, again, there's going to be no sound. I do apologise. What would I even... Paradise Killer... Marshall Barracks, I guess? Open a couple of sources. Oh! Right. Of course. I didn't like go all the way. I didn't scroll all the way down to see how you do all of it, but I scrolled far enough down for the prompt to remind me that there's that nightmare computer on top of the dead zone, which I'm almost certain is going to cause a distraction. Did you like that movement, chat? That was some clean movement. If I ever start randomly walking, by the way, it's because I've accidentally hit the shift trying to double jump when I'm not in the air properly. And I've got sprint set to toggle, so I don't have to hold shift down and get finger cramp. Because I've got finger cramp from games before, holding the sprint button down. And I'm in no hurry to repeat the experience. Why did I do this? The easiest way is from Sam's. Actually, is it? Probably, but I'm going this way now. Yeah, it probably would have been quicker to go from Sam's, actually. Never mind. Once I've got this, so the last collectible is with Henry, and I wanted to go and talk to Henry first anyway, because I keep doing that. I want to get into the safe in his apartment, in the dead zone itself. So hopefully this doesn't block up, like, prevent me gaining access to the dead zone. Smooth. That's the computer I couldn't do anything with. Computer controls that valve. This looks like some kind of venting system for the dead zone. I guess the air is filtered so demonic corruption doesn't leak out.
Sure.
Opening this should send the marshals into a panic. I might be able to get into the barracks without being seen in the chaos. And once I'm in the barracks and have that final collectible, I'm going to take my lunch break. Oh, that's the easy one.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Accessing secrets is the achievement I've unlocked. This valve is venting the gas from the corrupted zone below. It should set off the demonic detection systems. I'm sure the marshals will be running out of the barracks any moment now. I like the fact that there's the sound of screams. God, the soundtrack is so good in this game. I guess I could give you Toadbird back in all fairness, because I'm not going to be getting any more blood crystals. Oh, dang it. I know I could. Oh, I believe. Not like that yet, I don't. Close, but no cigar. I don't know why I jumped there. That was the worst place to jump. You know what? I'm just going to do it this way. Because I realised I don't need to go all the way up. I need to jump off of there and then around. We're content with seeing the mark of your shame? Oh gee, thanks. Really makes me feel better. So close. Please note, I'm not sure how you're supposed to get up to the top of the Marshal Barracks. Oh no, I went around. Beyond just finding your way onto the top of the hill, I guess. Oh, I guess you can climb up the roof. That's probably how you're supposed to do it. Run! Right, this should be all gone now. Excellent.
Nightmare computer.
That horn. My brain, it's gone. Ah, where's the top of the goat's face?
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Actually, there's no point in taking my bonus break because I have to wrap up in like 3 minutes. Because Angel has a late call later, and I need to end the stream early so that we can eat before her meeting. An encrypted file in a suspicious-looking folder that is outside of the main Marshal file. Starlight can crack the security on it. Some records about prisoner transfers that stand out. Akiko removed 2 prisoners that are unaccounted for a day before the murder. Why? Starlight got me into the Marshal servers.
Sorry.
If Akiko finds out, I'm not sure how long my head will stay on my shoulders. This file is encrypted and outside of the normal folder structure.
Sorry.
It's a photo of a strangled woman.
Test me.
My job is a never-ending joy.
Oh.
The metadata says that this came from a folder called Grace Bloodlines Examination. That's a strangled woman. I'll hang on to this.
Sure.
These are prisoner transfer records, as well as the desolation cell. There's a prison within these barracks for the non-demon possessed prisoners. Looks like Akiko removed 2 prisoners 2 days ago. There's no record of them being brought back to the prison.
That's strange.
I wonder why Akiko would have removed prisoners. Okay, so all that remains for me to do is get out of this area. There we go. That's the way back up. Is to run through the barracks to grab that collectible. And then tomorrow will be the final collectible because I have to go over to where it is because it's where Henry Division is. And it's the fast travel point in front of his cell. I don't know why I'm doing this. I know there's no more collectibles. I mean, for sake of argument, I'll check. So that's the gun in the courthouse. Yep, that's there. Apologies for motion sickness if you're getting some. I guess that's evidence. Armor in combat halls. My blood vial hasn't been authorized for this door. I doubt Akiko would allow that. I guess that's the exit. Store leads to the barracks. It's a secure tunnel to the desolation cell where Henry is incarcerated. It is coded only to Akiko's blood vial. Oh, well, if the bridge wasn't where the access route, that might be. New Knight, the Holy Warrior, the Slaughterer of the Chain Star
The investigator
system.
is here.
New Knight is an arrogant goddess that only deems soldiers worthy of her attention. The Syndicate got superstitious after any statues of her outside of martial grounds were destroyed by red lightning on the 5th island. Since then, there has only ever been one statue of her on each island. Martial Quarters, Mess Hall, Training Hall. My blood vial hasn't been authorized for this door. Okay, so we got a clue in here as well anyway. May the Silent Goat walk with me. Final relic, Scholar of the Pantheon.
Relic obtained.
New Knight carving obtained. A humanoid with 2 dog heads, a warrior clad in gold armor, carries a spear, sword and shield, based her forces in Romania. So, in theory, that's everything that I can collect in the game, apart from the final skin and fast travel point. Prisoner processing in cells. Can I just walk out of here? The barracks are sealed unless you're a marshal. Okay. That's what I think of their gates and fences. Right, I need to find a save point, and those are outside, so I'll do that and then wrap up. Unfortunately, don't really have the time to find a raid target, so thank you everyone for being here. I'll go through my outro when I've saved outside, of course, but I need to go to the pier, I think. Oh, actually, Crimson Acid may have something. And I think there's a save point near her house. Room, whatever you want to call it. And that's a lot closer than the pier is. In fact, I could probably just fall off and be almost on top of it. Being as it is over here. I think it's over here. Over here now, anyway, so I'll check. There it is. I found it. We're all good. And there's a save point right here. So, tomorrow's stream.
Getting saved.
Yes, tomorrow's stream will start with Crimson Acid and buying the secrets from her, and then we'll go talk to Henry Division, who was the first person I wanted to talk to anyway because of the potential evidence in his in the safe in his apartment, and then I'll talk to everyone. But obviously, Carmelina and Witness are big suspects. Dino Nagate has confessed. We still need to figure out what Lydia's deal is, and the murder, the demon. Just clearing out all of that. There we go. Ari gaining 5 points for the jump catch game. So I've saved the game. You know what? I'll save again, having gone through all of that information. 67 blood crystals. There are no more in the game. I've picked all of them up unless there's one over by... Unless there are a couple over by Henry. This is the most recent, the oldest one. Compulsive double save just in case. I'm going to pause the game so that we get a break from the water soundtrack. But thank you everyone for watching. YouTube, if you have enjoyed, please do consider subscribing to the channel on YouTube. Obviously, that's not what I wanted to do at all. There's Toadbird back. Please do pet pets, tell them they're good pets, and please do stay safe, healthy, and wholesome. Hopefully you can catch a Twitch stream live. Hopefully you're enjoying watching this content. Hopefully you've sat through the past... How long? Like 10 hours, 10 and a half hours of collectible hunting and a bit of investigation, but mostly grabbing collectibles. And you're ready for the main game itself with a lot of reading from me, a lot of running around the island, interrogating people. Like, I'm pretty sure I could argue that Dana Nagate was culpable, was the killer, and end the game now. But there's still the question of the demon and what Witness's involvement is. So I'd like to answer that. Until tomorrow, please do stay safe, please do stay healthy, please do stay wholesome. Much love, please come back, I'm begging of you, and I'll see you all around.